Happy 85th birthday. We are so thankful that we get to celebrate this with you. One of the things that I admire most about you is your dedication to things, mostly your family. You obviously are very proud of all your kids and grandkids and now your great-grandkids. And it's super fun to see you brag about them and show them off to everybody. I remember when Kylie and I went down to visit you and Les in Arizona when we were in college. By the end of the trip, Kylie and I both had your spiel down about this is Katie, she goes to Concordia, and this is Kylie, she goes to St. Ben's, and we're majoring in this, that, and the other thing, and you had a whole spiel, and by the end of the trip we had it memorized. It was so fun to see you. So proud of us and proud of everybody. So that is one thing. You're super dedicated to your family. You're also dedicated to various projects that you have done, like your very cool roads that you made for Beckett and games, and also keeping track of things, so like recipes, so that they can be passed down to us and to other generations. I really appreciate that and think that's really neat. One of the things I love most about you is your giving spirit too, and it's so fun to see you with your grandkids and giving them books all the time. We've spent a lot of time reading those books that you've given to my boys. It's been a lot of fun family time for us, and also other things that you've given us over the years too. We're so grateful for that and appreciate it so much. We love you very much, and we hope you have a great day celebrating, and we look forward to celebrating many more birthdays with you. Love you. Say happy birthday, Gigi. You say hi, Gigi. Can you say hi, Gigi?
Hi.
Hi, Grandma. This is Kylie and Carson. And Hudson's here too. He's being a little squirmy. Say hi, Huddy. We are here to say happy 85th birthday to you, and we just want to share some things that we love about you. First of all, I'm so happy that you have instilled the values of family in us. I'm just so glad that the values of family have been carried down through generations and that I have them for my kids. Couple times with you that I remember that I love were spending time at the farm, having tea parties and baking cookies with you and Katie, and just being out there with all of the cousins and the family. Holidays out there were always a blast. More recently, and this was like 10 years ago now, but when Katie and I visited you and Les in Arizona for spring break, and we had so many great laughs. That long weekend we were there, it was so much fun. I'll never forget that. Carson also wants to share some things that she loves about you. Carson, what do you love to do when we go visit Grandma Arloa? What do you love to play with at her apartment?
Black.
Blocks? What about her necklaces? Do you love her necklaces? Say yeah. Can you say happy birthday, Grandma Arloa? And thank you for all of the fun books and presents you give us. We also love that you're always thinking of other people, especially these sweet little babies. All right, Grandma. Happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you because of your unending love for us and the inspiration to pass that love on continually. One thing that also inspires me about you is how well you've been able to persevere in such tough times. I personally haven't had so many tough times in my life, but through you, I know I'm going to make it through those well. Happy birthday. I love you.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I just wanted to take a moment and share a few things that I'm thankful for and that I look up to you for. First, I'm so thankful for the foundation of family and faith that you have created in all of our parents, and the fact that all of us kids have had such a strong family and faith to be born into and grown up as. And again, that's something that we can carry down into our families. So that's something that I just love about you, and I'm so thankful for. I'm obviously thankful that we share a name, and I am so happy to have you, and your willingness to chat whenever on the phone, and just how appreciative you are and thankful for everybody around you and for always thinking of us. I love you so much, and happy birthday.
Arloa, I love your sense of humor, and I have not changed my name yet.
Happy birthday from Texas.
Happy birthday.
One of the things that I admire the most about Grandma Arloa has been her lifetime dedication to education and how that has positively impacted all of our lives. I think, growing up, going out to the farm, having Grandma Arloa come and actually stay with us, take care of us, a lot of the activities that I fondly remember revolve around learning and education. Everything from arts and crafts to playing hide the thimble with my neighborhood friend Allie Robbins, and even when I was very, very little, learning how to properly put a diaper on Tyler when he would not let Grandma Arloa do it himself. Transitioning to today, I think that all of these things are still in place, and we're always learning different lessons from you. I think one of the most fun recent examples, Thanksgiving a few years ago, when we re-looked at the ABCs and had to think about all the things we were thankful for, starting at A, ending at Z. A lot of these memories and traditions I will cherish and always think about when I think about Grandma Arloa. Love you. Happy birthday.
Happy 85th birthday, Grandma. Just wanted to share a little message with you. I have 3 things I want to bring up regarding some of my favorite memories and some of my favorite things about you. First of all, I think you've really inspired my love of traveling throughout all of our vacations that we've had together and all of our memories that we've made. I think you've really inspired me to want to see the world and see and experience as much as I can. Second, I think you've made me into a card-playing pro, more or less. I guess I'm a good shuffler. I don't know about my strategies, but I think I've learned a lot from you. And lastly, I think you just have such strong morals and values that I would love to carry over into my life, especially your faith. I really admire your strong faith and hope that I can have the same. I hope you have a great day. Love you. Happy birthday.
I love Grandma because she always wants to be in my life. Whether it's something good or bad, she always wants to be there to talk, to laugh, and especially to pray for me. I admire Grandma the most because she is welcoming to everyone in the family. If anyone brings along a significant other, Grandma is the first to put him or her on Grandma's Thanksgiving card.
We love Grandma because she's one of the most caring people we know. Ever since I've been at school, I've gotten letters and emails from her checking in, seeing how I'm doing, and she never fails to remind you how much she loves you. And I'm so grateful for that. And she's also so funny. I'm always laughing when I'm around her. So happy birthday, Grandma. We love you.